Hi guys, this is George back here with another vlog, and today we are here at Slide and Splash in Portugal. We're here for a few hours. We've come a bit later after opening. So as you can see, we've got all these slides to get on. There's a lot to get on here, so I'm going to go off and ride as much as I possibly can. I don't know the rules about cameras coming on the slides, so I'm going to have to try and find out about that. So here we go, let's go. So then guys, in terms of the rules about GoPros here, you're allowed to take them on with head straps and chest mounts. So I don't have one of them. They're not allowed with wrist straps. That's the one I have. So I'm not going to be able to get on-ride footage of the slides, but I'll get as much off-ride footage as I can. So then guys, I've done quite a few of the slides on offer here at Slide and Splash. I've not done all of these ones yet, and I'll give you a review of them all. So the blue one that's closest to us right now, I've done that one. I've done the purple one, and I've done that orange and yellow stripes one at the back, the furthest away from us. So I'll start off with this blue one here. The blue one was really good. There were some really good helixes in there. It was quite intense. You built quite a lot of G-force on that slide actually. And the drop at the end was quite good as well. This purple one was absolutely brutal. It starts off by going quite slow, and then by the end, that final helix there, it's going really fast. Well, not as that woman's there show, but I came flying down that drop there. And that orange and yellow striped one, it was all right. It's nothing to write home about. So yeah, that purple one was brilliant. So now coming over here, I've done all of the ones that exit over here. This ring slide here, it was all right. That was the first one I did. It's got some cool lights in there, but you can see the lights on the outside there. They're not glowing, but on the inside of the tube, they are glowing. Nothing too special. I've seen those lights in other water slides before. It's a bit slow, nothing too special. This green stripy one here, that was quite good. It was a bit short, but that drop at the end, the drop was really good. But other than that, nothing too special. This blue one here, so that one starts way up the top there. That was fast. That was my favourite slide so far. It was absolutely brilliant. You come flying down it. Well, not by there demonstrating, but I came flying down that slide. That was really, really good. So they're all the ones I've done now. I'm gonna go and carry on doing some more of these ones at the top of this mountain, and then I'll give a review of them. I definitely want to do that tubed one over there as well. It's a bit like Kari Kari Curl at Aquatica in Orlando. So I definitely want to give that one a go. So I'll go and do these mountain slides, and then I'll give you a review of the ones that I'm about to ride. Okay guys, here we are at the slides, and I've now done every single slide on this mountain. So I've just done the blue one, the green one, the red and yellow stripes one, and the pink one. The pink one was okay. The drop at the end was pretty good, but it was nothing too special, that one. Same with the green one here. The green one, pretty slow, but then that drop at the end. Once again, sticking with the theme of these slides, it's the drop at the end that really steals the show. This red and yellow striped one, that was intense because it's quite short, but those helixes there are really intense. You pull some pretty serious G on those. And then this blue one here, the one that's next to the purple one, what can I say about that? That was incredible. You come flying down it the whole time. And also what was quite funny, someone wore their sliders up to the top, and then you're not allowed to wear sliders down the slide, but because he already had them, he just sent them down anyway. And then he was there and he kept stalling as he was going down the slide. So I was waiting up there for a couple minutes, and it was hilarious just watching him struggle to get down wearing his sliders. It was absolutely hilarious. And you come flying at the end of this slide, and that drop feels so much bigger when you're actually on there, and you come down it so fast as well. That was incredible. So overall, my favourite is still the blue one on the other side. My second favourite is probably that blue one there, and then my third favourite, the purple one. These slides are really, really good fun. These drops at the end of some of them, really good. The helixes on some of them are more intense than helixes I've experienced on some roller coasters. They're really, really good. If you've not been here, you've got to come here. The water slides here, fantastic. So there's all the mountain. Holy crap, look at how fast he came down. I've done all the mountain slides now. I'm going to go and do some others. There's some tube ones that are completely in the dark over there, so I'm going to go and give those ones a go. And there's a few more on that side of the park as well. I don't know where everyone else has gone. You need to be in a 2 or a 4 to go on the ring slide, so I can't do that yet. But I'm going to go and do the other ring slide, the one in the dark, and I'm going to do as many as I can on the other side. I've done most of them now. Most of the water slides are coming off this mountain here, but there are a few around, so I'm going to go and do some of the ones on that side of the park past that blue side, and then maybe give a couple of my favourite ones on here a re-ride. Here we go then. So I've just done a lot more of the slides that aren't on the mountain. I did this one. This is called the Big Wave, very inventive name, and this is brilliant. It's my favourite slide here. It's pretty much, excuse me, it's pretty much Kari Kari Curl at Aquatica in Orlando. However, you have this final turn at the end here. Excuse me. So I did that one, absolutely brilliant. Favourite slide here. There it is. So now I'll take you over to the other ones. So here we have one of, this is just a normal bowl slide. You go down this in a ring. It was alright, it was nothing special. But when you go in there, there are some fountains in there, and they normally, like sometimes they won't always like squirt at you, they'll just be going into the bowl. These ones were properly squirting you in the face, so that was quite fun. It's pretty cold water as well, but it's quite nice because it is a very hot day here today. It's pretty standard bowl slide. That one up there is the only one I haven't done yet, so I'm going to do that one next. So yeah, overall this one, it's not one of the best here. It was good fun though. So before I take you guys over to the last slide that I need to review, I want to show you this. This is the area that's currently being built. So it's on the map as if it's actually open, but it's not. And I did make that mistake because I saw the map first and I thought, oh yeah, I like the look of that, let's go over there. And then, yeah, it's not built, I didn't realise. So as you can see, there's a racing mat slide there. You've got one of these ring slides where you go up a giant wall. And then there's also, they're not in yet, but there's going to be 2 trapdoor slides, and they're going to feature a loop. I have done some trapdoor water slides before, however I've never done one with a loop. So yeah, when I saw it on the map I was pretty excited to give that a go, and then I realised it wasn't here, so that was a little bit disappointing, but I'm sure I'll get on one at some point. Maybe it'll be next time I come here, because I'm sure I'll be back here in the future. This is a brilliant water park, but there we go. So guys, this is the final water slide I am going to be reviewing now, because it's the only one I haven't reviewed yet, and this is the Black Hole. This was really good. You can literally see nothing in there, and it was quite aggressive. I wasn't expecting it to be as aggressive as it was. It was really fast actually. You went zooming around those corners. Yeah, it was really good. It's one of my favourite ones here. You can literally see nothing in there. It's really good fun. So then guys, there we go. We are now back from Slide and Splash, and we're not only back from Slide and Splash, we're also back from Portugal. I'm filming this a couple days later than the rest of the vlog. So the last clip was me about to go on the disco slide, I think it was called. I think it was like disco slide or something. It was definitely disco something, and it was really good. I was going in there with quite low expectations. I really enjoyed it. I don't know what it's called, but that section where you turn round in that big circle, it's not a bowl. It looks a bit like a bowl, but you only go round it once, or well, you don't even go round the whole thing, you only go round half of it, and then sometimes there's like a fountain effect or something in the middle. Yeah, that was really good fun, and it actually built up quite a lot of speed going down that section. It did lose that speed quite soon after, however it had some of those lights in there as well, like on the first slide I did, and there was also some other lighting effects in there as well. There was a little bit of flashy lights in there, so just be careful about that. It's not too bad, or it's not that bad at all, but if you are if you do have epilepsy, then do just be aware of that. They're not too bad, it's not too in your face, but you will notice them flashing. They're just not quite as bad as like sometimes what you'll get like in a scare maze or something at a theme park. But overall it was a really good slide, and it was actually one of my favourites there. I wasn't expecting that. But there we go, that's now the end of this vlog here. Sorry I wasn't able to get on slide footage for you guys. I was hoping that was going to be able to happen, but unfortunately it wasn't, so it wasn't quite as exciting or long as I was hoping it would be, but it was still fun. It was good to get to the water park, and to be honest, filming wasn't really my main focus there anyway. We got there later on in the day. I just wanted to get on as many slides as I could, because of course we got there later, we didn't have very much time, but luckily it was very quiet, so I was able to get on everything, and I got a surprising amount of re-rides as well, and I got a surprising amount of time just to sit down and chill, to be honest, and there was even time left over as well, so to be honest, I didn't even need the full day there to get everything done. But there we go, that's now the end of this vlog here. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at George Kelly Rollercoasters. George Kelly Rollercoasters, that's my only one now. I need to get used to stop saying that. Follow me on Twitter at George Kelly and check out my other YouTube channel at Wealthy Eagle. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to like, comment, share and subscribe. Stay safe everyone, and I will see you all later. Bye.